Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always tuning in. I really appreciate. Today, the first time you are coming across us, so you are hearing this voice for the first time. We still remain Progress News, and we give you all the latest updates. Remember, in this platform, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So sit back, watch this video, and I'll be right back.
na o nwere ihe nji bịa achọrọ m ka ile anya ihe a dị n'iru vidio m na-eme kịta lee anya ọfụma ị ga-aghọta ihe nji bịa and ihe a nji bịa ama m na most of ndị Igbo unu like see and believe ọkwa ihe unu bidoro some of the community bidoro for some times ago most of you mechakwa jiri ọnụ unu bịa akwa na your Biafran government, na your Biafran army, ka abịa nyere unu aka. Ma okwu unu na-eji akwu na-ebute some of okwu ahụ na-afụ, ọ na-abụ nji akwu na-ebute okwu ahụ before you realize it. Now Biafran government from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have make it possible and make sure that Fulani do not exist in Biafra land. Have make sure that what is called grazing and whatever concerning Fulani and their cattle do not exist in Biafra land. They have made sure that every one of our people feel free by going farm and do whatever they want to do their farming and stuff with the ESN and where Biafran government hang it on now, making sure that there's nothing like Fulani that exists in Biafra land. And some of when they call the and stuff, some of community leaders and stuff, you guys know they use what you have used with your eyes and see and learn sense. Una na eji na sense. Not until they begin to happen to your people. They begin to happen to your community. And this is how stupid some of people is. Now look at what you people are typing. You type and begin to post it somewhere else. Simon Ekpa do this, Simon Ekpa do that, Simon Ekpa is the problem you have in the southeast. Just how to showcase how stupid and useless some of you Bundi most stupid Indians. These are how you people showcase how stupid and dirty you guys are. Imagine how Biafran government are fighting. I mean, imagine, look at how even today as I'm talking to you, there's a Tokuno air bomb striking all over Biafra land, striking all over southeast. Let me call it the way you understand it. Nigeria is bombing southeast, every part of southeast. As I'm talking to you currently in Imo State, Nigeria is bombing southeast every blessed day. And what is the reason why they are bombing you? Because the Biafran government say no to anything concerning the terrorists in our land. And who are the terrorists? The same stupid people flying that you people are bringing up. The same Fulani that you people, some of the useless, stupid elders, the same Fulani that you bring up to Biafra land, are the same people they are fighting today. Biafran government and Biafran Prime Minister have made sure that they are fighting this enemy by sending them away from Biafra land, making sure that they send them away. After sending them away as a Fulani, what they do, they give them uniform to come back and fight you, to come back and slaughter your people, to come back and kill your people. And Biafran government have been the one running around, making sure that your people and your family and all this your generation to comes live alive. Biafran government put a lot of resources, put a lot of human beings, put a lot of lives on the forefront, making sure they fight for you, making sure they protect your community, and all these useless and stupid so-called Igbo elders. And now called Fulani people. You people have guts to bring them back. Let me tell you one thing Biafran government have observed, and one thing they have learned is that in this life, not everybody is meant to live. It's not every human being that you see is meant to live. And right now, I believe that Biafran government have learned a very good, genuinely way to help those, because even God says, I help those who help themselves. God make it clear in Bible. And people always say God help those who help themselves. And it is real. And I'm loving the way Biafran government is bringing this new tortoise. That any community that help themselves, that as well Biafran government will help them. And any community that refuse to help themselves, then Biafran government will leave them aside to live the way they want to live. Some months ago back, some stupid community, they sabotaged Biafran army. Who come to your community to save your life and property? They sabotaged Biafran army by calling Nigerian army, say, come oh, we know this, we know that, oh, you bring them, and at the end of the day, upon that, the so-called criminals, they run for their life. But do you know one thing I love so much that the Biafran government learn, and I want Biafran government to even put more effort in this, is that any community that choose to help themselves, I wish Biafran government will help them. And any community that choose to slaughter themselves, I wish Biafran government will give them that opportunity to slaughter themselves. It's very, very important. Because when you look at what is on this broadcast, in front of this broadcast, you will see that some Igbo communities, some foolish and stupid, useless elders, this is what they are doing, printing paper to confuse some gullible ones who claim that Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, is the problem that you have in Southeast. Who claim as well that Simon Ekpa and the Biafran government is the problem you have in Southeast. Is the one that is keeping Mazinam the Kami. Let me tell you one thing, that now I wish Biafran government will help those who help themselves. Yes, it's very, very important, because it's not every idiot that comes up is allowed, is meant to live. No. Biafran government should learn a very big hard way by leaving anybody that choose whatever you choose, because even God made it clear to us today that what you choose, He give you free chance to choose what you want to, to choose who you want to be and live the life you want to live. God made it possible. Then who are we human beings? Biafran government every blessed day. Look at the resources. Some people somewhere is putting a lot of resources in this Biafran, putting a lot of resources in buying arms and ammunition, contributing every blessed week, making sure that they contribute to save your life and property. Then some stupid Igbo or some stupid Igbo community people, they will gather and do what? And say, we are giving land to Fulani. Who are these Fulani? Killers, murderers, that have slaughtered your people, that have stopped your people from going to farm, from going to do whatever they will feed on. The same Fulanis that have made raping every blessed day, they rape your daughter, they rape even your wife, they rape them as well. They rape your wife. Even your so-called children are being murdered. Anyone that comes up to say anything, you will be murdered. By which people? Is it not the same Fulani? The same Fulanis. And most of people, stupid Igbo, whatever nonsense they call you, is it chairman or whatever nonsense they call you as a community leaders and stuff. See, let me tell you, in case you people don't know, and I'm saying this for every single youth in every community, embrace it, love it so much. Your life, you have put it where whatever you see, you take it. You know what I'm saying today? Any community that neglect the Biafran government, that neglect all the struggle, the suffering they are suffering, trying to protect you, preserve your life and property, you neglect it. My brother, after you neglect the Savior, what is the next? Because there must be two things in a place, save or dead. It's either you are alive or you are dead. Now, I wish Biafran government to make it very clear. Any community that use their hand, just like some week ago, some people sabotaged Biafran army who come to your community to save your life and property. And remember, it were not Biafran army did not just come up in your community. They just show up because you needed, some people needed them to come and save your life and property. At the end of the day, the same community sabotaged Biafran army. At the end of the day, the same community sabotaged them. And Biafran army fought so hardly to save your life and property. Last, so many of people, you supported Nigerian terrorists, that yes, we are happy that Nigerian terrorists have come. The same community at the end of the day, you use your mouth and confess, Biafran army come and save us. You see how devil, because I can't say God punish you people. You see how devil have mount on you people, punish you people. Devil have destroyed your life. You people have used your hand and destroy your life. I don't need to be calling devil. Because every single thing you people are doing to yourself today, you ignore Biafran government because, Biafran government, you ignore them. And it's not end there. You go ahead and invite Nigerian terrorists to come and, we have seen this, we have seen that. At the end of the day, the same you people sell out and stupid ones who called Nigerian, whatever they call them, or terrorists and so rest of them, you might call them. You call them to come and sabotage Biafran army. And if not catch 3 days or 4 days, Biafran army give you away. Say, okay, If it is the life you guys want, go ahead and live. It not catch 1 week. You people, the same people you were jubilating that Nigerian army is not in your community, the same people turn around and start slaughtering you, start abducting you, start killing you, murdering you. The same time, they start doing what? Destroying your property and still taking your property away, stealing your goods, stealing your properties. The same Nigerian army you were happy jumping around. Oh, Nigerian army is not in our community. Let them come and fish a Biafran army that is in our community. Biafran army that is in your community, saving your life and property. You have a guts to say, Nigerian army, you are happy now that you are here. Come and do this, come and that. The same Nigerian army start murdering you. It not reach 3 days or even 4 days. The same Nigerian terrorists, they start murdering you, start slaughtering you. As they are slaughtering you, they start taking your properties away. It not catch 1 week. The same Biafran army that you hate so much, that you bring, you sabotage it. You start calling on them to come and save you. I'm making this very clear to any community in this planet Earth, as far as Biafran land is. Any community, go ahead and bring whatever you want to bring. But anything that happens to anybody in your community, you all will bear the consequences. Both you, the youth, both the whatever they call them, the community leaders, whatever they call them. I'm making this clear to you because Biafran government have obtained a very tangible and serious way. Because as no if you help yourself, God will help you. And it's a very high time Biafran government need to imitate such a thing. Any community that help themselves. Remember when Mas Namkan were there with us before they say him. Mas Namkan say, before you call on any ESN, before you call on any Biafran security, you must showcase, you must do your own part and show the proof before you see any ESN. Before you see any ESN or any Biafran security. Mas Namkan made that law by then. And right now, I'm seeing Biafran government dabbing into that law. That any community that helps themselves is the community Biafran government is going to help. And it's very, very important. Because I don't know whereby some stupid and sellers, some useless, because of some, this useless currency they give you called Naira. They will give you some of the money, then you bring terrorists to come and start slaughtering your people. Why some people are out somewhere in the world? Look at how every blessed day. Do any of you people stupid in back home? Do any of you people know how people struggle? Do any of you people know how they do those contributions? You see some people somewhere struggling every blessed day. You will see doing contribution to make sure they fund Biafran army, to make sure they fund Biafran resistance fight, to make sure they fund Biafran navy, and so many of them, to make sure they fund them. And the same time, the Biafran army and navy air force putting their life in forefront to come and save you, the stupid one back home, to come and save you, the useless elders that have no sense of reasoning. This is the reason why some people are somewhere struggling, hawking all over the world, doing different types of business, and at the same time they will do contribution to make sure they fund the security, Biafran security, that will save your life and property. At the end of the day, what do you choose? You choose to actually sabotage the Biafran government, sabotage the Biafran army, sabotage the Biafran air force, navies and stuff that is actually protecting your life and property. Today, you have a boss to go and preach this kind of thing that I'm having in this screen. You have a boss as a community leader to go and print it out, to post it all over the places that Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, is your problem. Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, is the reason why you are having insecurity. Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, is the reason why you are not eating. Is the reason why you are suffering. You see, all of people have at their first place. You have already caused yourself. And do you know the reason why? As you cause yourself, they said, whatever you wish yourself is what the people can wish to you. As all of you people are bringing terrorists that Biafran government have been able to fish out, have been able to, just like I saw some stupid one, is it in Enugu State, talking about ranches and stuff. This is what Biafran from ESN, they have made sure that they send these people away. Remember, ESN coming was the reason why so many of you people, so many of your villagers start the farm. From the ESN coming, that was the reason why you start farming. All of you people was embracing it and saying congratulations, being so much happy for ESN taking care of your bush. until Biafran government emerge and will unleash their army to the enemies. Today, there is no any places that you will go that you see families standing family to kill people the way they kill people before. Because before they stand family kill people, at the end of the day, nobody come after them, nobody say anything. But today, with the Biafran army, Biafran government as well, with the Biafran government, you cannot see anywhere Fulani and stand in any part of Biafran land and slaughter anybody and be proud of it, just like they did before. Because the strong hand that is holding Biafran territory down is massive and is too much for anybody to comprehend. Today, you see some people all over, because sometimes you see all of you people exotic from all these useless idiot or villagers, old men. You have not asked yourself one day reason why your life was able to be taken care of, your property. Look at today as I'm talking to you, any community the Nigerian terrorists in uniform here that Biafran army pass, you will never see them there. Any community that the so-called these terrorists here that Biafran Navy or Air Force pass by, they will never flash in that community. But all of you people, betrayers, you choose to betray your people, because for me, you are not betraying me. And what pains me so much is that most of these useless youth, so-called foolish youth, you support your useless elders, community foolish elders that have nothing to offer you. Your community foolish elder you have been with for all these years that never protect your life. All they did is to save your life. What they do, they exchange your life with your whatever money that the so-called Nigerian terrorists they can give them. What they do, they exchange your life. They give, because any moment they give land to Fulani in any part of your land, your life has been exchanged with anything that might be given to the community leaders. If they give them land money to give that ranches or give land for whatever, your life has been automatically been changed with, your life is at a stake. Your life is no more your life. It's not for you anymore. Because I have never seen anybody that sympathize a terrorist and go free. It never happened anywhere. As you're sympathizing a terrorist, the same terrorist you are sympathizing will definitely one day come for you. Look at UK today. UK is the father of what is happening in Africa today. UK is a founder and the father of the jihadists all over Africa today. Today, I can tell you, stand firmly and tell you that today UK, they are getting it hot from these jihadists. I can tell you that today, UK, you will see a numbers of Muslims standing in UK. I have seen an interview from a Muslim in UK saying that in this, they are going to stop everything. Both prostitutes and everything that is happening in UK, that they are in charge and they are going to make it happen. That is to tell you that as soon as you are funding terrorists, you will definitely see what terrorists wanted. They will definitely come to you. They will come for you. That is what you people are doing to yourself. Any day, anytime you allow Fulani in any of your community because of whatever they might offer you, money or whatever they might give you, believe me, that community, you have already given your life. You have given every single person in that community life for Fulani. You have given to them. You have exchanged it. Anything that you have given or anything that makes you to give Fulani land in your community, you have automatically given your life to Fulani and then take whatever they give you. And you, as a youth of any community, you are so daft, you are so brainless, you are so senseless to accept your elders, your community leaders, who you have been with for almost a whole of your life. So many of you are 20 years today. So many of you are almost 15 years, 21 years, 25 years today. You have been with your community leaders for 25 years. You have been with your community elders for 25 years. They never offer you anything. Your life is at a stake. Your life is not for you. Everything about you is not for you, because any day in time, Fulani can take it away from you. Not until Maznam can establish ESN. ESN was able to drive away this evil, this murderers from our land. ESN Maznam can establish was the reason why you were going to farm. ESN Maznam can establish was the reason why our mothers started going to farm. Until Biafran government emerge and unleash what is need to be unleashed, to make sure that the terrorist is away from our land, to make sure that anything concerning terrorists vacate from Biafran land. And today, all of you stupid, idiot, village leaders, you have a ghost to start giving. Imagine how ESN the struggle, do their needful, fight so much until Biafran government comes up and wipe away the terrorists from our land. Today, you have a God to come up today to start giving land to Fulanis, that Fulani have been murdering your mother. Look at in Enugu State. Let's go back to 2020. When you cannot come out in Enugu State, when one of the useless ex-governors in Enugu State, do you know what he said? He said that anybody Fulani kills, that was, is it 2020 or 2019 that way? He said that anybody Fulani kills will be given 500,000 naira. That means your life is now stake with 500,000 naira. As soon as Fulani is slaughtering you, if Fulani slaughter 20 people in your community, those families will be given 500,000 naira. That means 500,000 naira is now better than your life. And this is what people are proving to all. Look at how people are struggling all over the world, making sure. And you people, foolish, stupid elders back home, who have nothing to offer. Some people are somewhere struggling. Look at how many of us is out of this country struggling. Look at how we are suffering all over the world. At the end of the day, some people will be somewhere, struggle enough and gather money to do fundraising, making sure that they raise something that will keep the Biafran army to keep on doing something, keep the Biafran Air Force resistant. As I'm talking to you, Nigeria government is bombing Imo State. As I'm speaking to you right now, it's still ongoing. They are bombing Imo State. We are not talking about a rocket. We are talking about Tokuno jet that was Nigeria government bought from the United States of America, from Joe Biden. They are bombing Biafra land. And who are the people resisting them? Who are the people fighting to protect you? Biafran army, that so many of people, foolish elders, sabotaged some days ago. Biafran army are the people standing strong to make sure that they sabotage every Nigerian criminal effort in Southeast. Biafran army is the one that's standing firmly to sabotage it, to make sure they defend your life and property. Now they have made it possible. Send away these criminals, send away the enemies. Today, you have a ghost to print this nonsense you print, posting it all over the places, confusing your kids. Your children is supposed to protect as elder of community, as a local government chairman, as a chief priest, as whatever they might call you. Instead of you to fight and protect these people, what do? You rather invite the enemy. And you, as a youth in your community, you are daft, so stupid, so useless, so senseless, that you allow your community leaders to approve it, that Fulani should be coming to your community. Because anytime you are saying you are happy that Nigerian army is invited to your community, you are already inviting Fulanis.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye bye.